What if the greatest power you have isn't strength, talent, or intelligence, but interpretation? Every single day, life throws events at us. Some are painful, some are unfair, some feel meaningless. And yet, two people can live through the same experience and walk away with completely different lives. Why? Because between what happens to us and how we become, there is interpretation. Today's video is about how the meaning you assign to life shapes your identity, your growth, and ultimately your future. This video is inspired by one of the most profound books ever written, Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. Part 1. Life does not give meaning. We give it meaning. Viktor Frankl survived Nazi concentration camps, places designed to strip humans of dignity, hope, and identity. He saw people lose everything, their homes, their families, their freedom, and yet some survived not just physically but spiritually. Frankl noticed something shocking. It wasn't the strongest who survived. It wasn't the smartest. It was those who found meaning even in suffering. Human beings are not destroyed by pain itself. They are destroyed when pain feels pointless. The moment you interpret suffering as meaningless, it becomes unbearable. But the moment you give it meaning, it becomes something else. A lesson, a test, a transformation. Part 2. The space between stimulus and response. Frankl wrote one of the most powerful ideas ever expressed. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our freedom. That space is interpretation. Someone criticizes you. You interpret it as an attack, you become defensive. You interpret it as feedback, you improve. You interpret it as noise, you move on. Same event, different meaning, different life. We don't suffer because of what happens. We suffer because of what we tell ourselves about what happens. Your inner narration is shaping your future every single day. Part 3. Identity is built from meaning. Think about this. Two people fail. One says, "This proves I'm not good enough." The other says, "This is part of becoming better." The event didn't create the identity. The interpretation did. If you interpret obstacles as proof of weakness, you shrink. Proof of growth, you rise. Frankl believed that even when everything is taken away, one thing remains untouchable. Your attitude. Your attitude is not optimism. It is meaning under pressure. Self-improvement doesn't start with habits. It starts with how you interpret your struggle. Part 4. Suffering as a teacher. Modern culture teaches us to avoid discomfort at all costs. Frankl taught the opposite. Suffering is not automatically valuable, but unavoidable suffering can be meaningful. If pain has no purpose, it breaks you. If pain has meaning, it builds you. Ask yourself, what is this experience teaching me? What strength is this demanding from me? Who am I becoming because of this? The goal is not to romanticize pain. The goal is to redeem it. You don't choose your suffering, but you do choose what it makes of you. Part 5. Responsibility gives life direction. Frankl didn't say life owes us happiness. He said life asks us a question. And that question is, what are you responsible for? Meaning is not found in comfort. Meaning is found in responsibility. Responsibility to grow. Responsibility to act with dignity. Responsibility to become more than your circumstances. The moment you take responsibility for your interpretation, you take back control of your life. You stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you start asking, what is this asking of me? That shift changes everything. You won't always feel motivated. You won't always understand the reason. You won't always see the outcome. But meaning is not something you wait for. It's something you create through action. Do the work anyway. Grow anyway. Choose dignity anyway. Because when you change the meaning of your struggle, you change who you are becoming.